Hey buddy, Pixel here, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we defeated Erica and got the Rainbow Badge in Celadon City. This time, we're going to be heading to take on our next Kanto gym, but first, there's this tree here, and I still have Ripdank in the party, and Ripdank is probably going to be in the party until the next town. But, if you cut this tree and come over here, this house is moved with the geology of this place. Geography, not geology. If you cruise down to the cycling road, you'll end up in Fuschia City. Maybe that's what I'm doing, dude. Hello, would you like to hear a trendy saying? Sure would. Very well. The trending thing for you to say would be, implant! That's a trendy song. Yes, old man, that is a trendy sort of thing to say. I don't remember what the trendy saying is used for in this game, but oh my god, I'm glad I did that because... Oh, that is golden. That is golden, what with the way pop culture is today. Alright. What do you have? Cycling road starts here. It's all downhill, so it's totally exhilarating. Some people prefer convenient and cool transportation, such as the fast ship and the magnet train. You prefer the bicycle, don't you? I have almost never used this thing since I got it, which is a crime against Let's Plays. Alright. If you check this, cycling road starts here. Enjoy coasting downhill on your bicycle. And as it says... it's all downhill. There are alternate routes you can go that can help you avoid certain trainers and lead you directly into other ones, but it's... whatever. Let's see what these two have to offer. I'm pretty sure Ripdank is going to come out because he's in the second slot. Though I can't be certain. We see our second and third non-Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon, Krogunk and Gulpin, which is great. We're seeing more variety in our Pokemon that are appearing throughout the region. Why I almost switched Lance out. That would have been awful. And you know what's going to be even more awful? Ripdank gaining a ton of levels just for being sent out here. I'm going to send out Axel. That was absurdly lucky. I'm not sure what the chances are on that. It's probably like 5%. But, oh my god, that was extremely good. Okay. Dan and Thuron, Parara. Alright, thanks. You're welcome. What a nice guy. Are you kidding me? Hello? Oh, hi, Ashley. How are you? Oh, I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, but I asked the Lure Man to tell you to stop by. Pick it up. I know it'll be useful. Okay. I don't care. God damn it. You do have to move a little if you're trying to avoid trainers. Want to have a speed battle? That sounds slightly illegal, sir. Awesome torque. Dude, I'm on a bicycle. Are you kidding me? Oh, Sviper. You know, I despise snakes, spiders, pretty much anything that most would generally consider to be a creepy non-mammal creature, but Sviper is a little special just because of the anime. I watched a lot of the anime when I was little. Great job. Thanks. Man, these guys who look like criminals have been surprisingly nice. Alrighty. Now that we're out of Bicycle Road finally, though, we can move on to Fuschia City. Yet another of my personal favorite areas, though I can't completely say why. Koga's daughter succeeded him as the gym leader after he joined the Elite Four. And there's that question answered if you had it. Koga has a daughter who is now in charge of the Fuschia City gym, which I actually really like. It shows that time has progressed in the many 3 years that have passed between Gold and Silver and Red and Blue, or Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Fire Red, Leaf Green. That's pretty cool. I'm Janine. Hocus pocus. Poof! See? I look just like her now. Huh? Didn't work? Yeah, it didn't. Dummy. If we head up here, you may recall the Safari Zone having been here in red, blue, yellow, fire red, and leaf green. There's a notice here. The Safari Zone is closed. Instead, we have Pal Park. I've heard trainers complain that rare Pokemon take longer to appear. Is it easier to start with common Pokemon? The current record holder is Boy with 2,000 points. Can you top that? Damn, Boy's been here first. Boy was here. Ash is a loser. Oh, me? No, I never catch Pokemon myself, but I enjoy catching shows a lot. I love to see Johto and Hoenn Pokemon especially. The regions I've never been to are so mysterious. My son is a big fan of yours, Ashley. Are you that famous? I'm the champion! I came to see Ashley's catching show. Wow, Ashley, are you for real? Nope. I'm a cosplayer. If you want to see rare Pokemon, catching shows at the Pal Park are the best. So let's see what that's all about. Welcome to the Pal Park. This is where top-notch trainers who aren't satisfied with the Safari Zone come to show their Pokemon catching techniques to their peers. Oh? Are you maybe? Ah, you are, Ashley. My dad told me about you. Word is you're a hotshot trainer. We'd be honored if you would participate in our catching shows. Sure. Yes, you agreed to participate. Let's not waste any time. Let me explain how Pal Park works. What should I explain? Basic rules? Pal Park is a place where you're timed on the catching of 6 Pokemon. You're provided with 6 special Pokeballs for the challenge. Participating trainers are required to supply the 6 Pokemon that are to be caught. If you do not supply the stock of 6 Pokemon, you may not participate in the catching show. Would you like to know anything else? Let's talk about the catching show itself. At the start of the catching show, you'll be given 6 Park Balls. Use the Park Balls to catch the 6 Pokemon you provide. Would you like to know? Yes, stocking Pokemon. Tell me about this. Insert a Game Boy Advance Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, or Leaf Green in the Game Pack slot. 6 of the currently caught Pokemon can migrate from the Game Pack to the DS game card when your DS is turned on and you select Migrate from. Please note that you cannot insert a GBA Game Pack into a Nintendo DSi to migrate. Would you like to know anything? It's understood. Will you take part? Sure! Oh, hold on, you don't have enough Pokemon for a catching show. You'll need to stock us with 6 Pokemon to participate. You should make some Pokemon migrate from Hoenn or another region like Kanto. Wherever that is. I'm not completely sure if this is possible to make work on an emulator, and if it is, I will be showing it at a later point. Because I wouldn't want to use my Fire Red save data because I haven't completed that game yet for the channel, though I probably could just make a backup of that save file and then migrate doing it that way. I don't know. Whatever way I do it, it's going to be complicated and it's not something I want to go into right now. For now, I'm going to get Steelix in my party and then we can take on our 5th Kanto gym. Alright, let's head to the Fuschia City gym. Yo, legend in the making. Whoops. Take a good look around you. The trainers all look like the gym leader, Janine. Which of them is the real Janine? Who knows, but these stupid invisible walls are still here, and they're even more invisible now. Who thought this was a good idea? Why would you change the puzzle but keep the worst part of the old puzzle? At least it's not Vermilion City's puzzle, of course, but I mean, it's pretty bad. Okay. Yeah, this is absurd. The most obvious one would be the one who is closest to the middle, which I guess is this one, if we're talking about the very center of the room. F you, F you, F you. I'm Janine, the gym leader. Wait, no I'm not. Gotcha! Fooled you. Ha ha ha! That's the puzzle. It's still not technically a puzzle, but at least it's not as mindless as the Vermilion City one. Of course you have a Gloom, but it's only level 41. Yeah, Janine is kind of the same boat as Erica in Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, where she's extremely weak. Except this time, and this is a little spoiler for the gym leader we're going to be fighting in the exact same video, she stayed weak in the remakes, so this is going to be a short gym, and you may have noticed a lot of the Kanto episodes have been short, and that's just because you can do a lot of the things in Kanto without taking very much time. Kanto is a sizable aftergame in terms of Pokemon, and of course there's a lot of stuff to do within Kanto that I've been avoiding or not doing yet, but if you want, you can beat Kanto within the span of one night and still have time to do everything else in the game. Of course, not in one night, but you know what I'm saying. For Vileplume, I guess I'll go for... No, why not that go? I had you fooled. No, you didn't. Showed you to demonstrate the puzzle, jeez. Who are you? Wahahaha! You betcha! I'm Janine! Okay, Janine. Prove it. No, you're not. You're Barry. I'm gonna destroy you now, Kramer, for lying to me. Oh my god! I didn't even expect a critical hit of Earth Power to do that much to Axel from a Nidoking 10 levels lower than it. Okay. Nidoking completely deserved that. That was in self-defense, right, Axel? Here you go. That's how you justify any murder. My disguise was awesome! Yeah, considering you're not even a ninja. That's right, I'm a boy. What's wrong with a boy dressing up as Janine? Absolutely nothing! Who do you think I am? I don't give a shit. Jesus. I would be one to talk about an issue with stuff like that. Jeez. I have a history of issues involving this. F you, F you, F you. F you. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm only joking, I'm the real deal. Janine of Fuschia Gym, that's me. And that's all we get for an introduction to this really cute gym leader. Crobat, level 47. I may have exaggerated a little bit on how weak she is, but that's still really low leveled. Especially for what is the 5th gym leader in most orders. You're likely to be taking her on 5th, even if you haven't been going in the exact order of the original games, because even the original games were a little ambiguous here of whether it was supposed to be the 6th or 5th gym first, although it was Fuchsia first, and then Saffron, and then you move on to the other one. Whatever. Essentially, though, this is just... I don't know. You don't even get an introduction to Janine, really. She just tells you, yep, I'm Janine, and then you fight. But she has a great design, and I really love just... I don't know. She's a great gym leader, and she definitely improved the puzzle that Koga had in place, so there's also that. And, on top of that, they didn't even get rid of Koga to add her to the game. They just gave Koga a promotion, which is very cool. It's like... I don't know if this is the first time we ever see that when gym leaders get promoted, they join the Elite Four. Well, yeah, it definitely is the first time, actually, because it was in Gen 2, but... I don't know, that's like a cool thing. It's like the gym leaders and the gym challenge in general is, like, officially part of the Pokemon League. The Elite Four are just, like, the apex of the Pokemon League, the whole thing in general. And I think that's pretty cool. This Crobat is very annoying. Like, it's just been using Confuse Ray over and over again, trying its damn best to keep Axel away from it, but you can't. You made me spend like 3 minutes fighting a Crobat. And you know what? That's what Crobat's really good at. It's just good at drawing out its own lifespan. Weezing, I think I'm gonna switch out to Ego. Oh, 44. Levitate for the ability, of course. Weezing is a weird Pokemon. It's like, I've gotten so used to it that it's kind of hard to realize how weird it is, but just look at that design. Remember that time when Coughing was upside down? That was weird. Also, Coughing and Weezing, I mean, at least it's not the Japanese names, or at least their names in the game's code, which are NY and LA, which I'll grant that's a very clever reference to climate issues regarding New York and Los Angeles, but that's a terrible name for a Pokemon. Nye and La. Okay, I'm gonna send out Rocky for Ariados, because if there's one thing I want to see happen to spiders, it's for them all to be just impaled by massive stones. Because that's what they deserve. Spiders are like the scum of the earth. Not like the scum of the... but they're up there. They're like just under like Nazis and white supremacists. That's where you'd find spiders on that scale. They're pretty bad. Of course, it can't really do much to Rocky, though, so... thank you for your service, stupid spider monster. I hate you, and I hope you die. I hope you succumb to those injuries and die. Okay. We'll switch out to Lance for Venomoth, because moths are pretty bad, too. Not a fan of moths. They're not nearly as bad as spiders. Like, I can tolerate being in a moth's presence, but... they're awful. Double team. I remember that stupid theory where, like, Caterpie was supposed to evolve in, or Metapod was supposed to evolve into Venomoth, and Venonat was supposed to evolve into Butterfree, just because Metapod had kind of the head shape of Venomoth, and Metapod and Venonat had the eyes of Butterfree. And, you know, I look back on that, and, like, it's a decent theory, but it just kind of falls apart, because moths don't come out of cocoons. Well, they might, actually. Yeah, that would actually make sense, so maybe they do. So maybe that theory does make more sense than I'm giving it credit for, but... I don't know. Something about it's just not right to me. Lance! You are being destroyed by a moth! You are a dragon of European origin. You are better than this. You're lucky. I'd try not to use full restores on my Pokemon, Lance, but I like you, so I'm giving you the chance to bring this back. And if you fail, you're off the team. Yeah, that's final. If Lance loses to this Venomoth, he's off the team. And I will hold myself to that. Watch this get a crit and knock out Lance, so I have to train up an entirely new Pokemon. Okay, I'm just poisoned. That's fine. As long as Dragon Pulse can knock out, I'm fine. Okay. See, Lance, when the stakes are high, when you're under pressure, you're really good. Guess you're just a... Are you fucking kidding me? How many fucking spiders do you need? Is one not enough for you? You've got great battle technique, and you've got disgusting spiders that deserve to be impaled by hundreds of stones. Oh, you're gonna use Swagger? You're gonna try to make it hurt even more for yourself? Of course you are, because you're a sadistic fuck. Not good. Seriously not good. Yes, good. Seriously good. Get this spider fuck out of my face. Seriously. Get out of here. Nobody likes you, Ariados. See, that's what you get. You try to heal yourself, you die even more. So strong! Sure am, because you're a fucking asshole. I see. You've defeated Koga, my father, and a member of the Elite Four to come here. No wonder you're so strong. You've definitely won. Here's the soul badge. Take it. Gladly. You're so tough. I have a special gift. It's Poison Jab, a powerful poison-type move that may poison its victim. I'm going to really apply myself and improve my skills. I'm going to become much better than both my father and you. I hope you do, but I also hope you ditch the fucking spiders. Can Heracross learn Poison Jab? I am curious. No. Seems like a move that Heracross would be able to learn for some reason. Maybe it can in later generations, I'm not certain. It seems like a Heracross-y move, though. Are you fucking... Do I have to go through the entire puzzle just to leave? Okay, that is a dumb change. I prefer the process of leaving the original version of this gym much more to this, but whatever. Mother, will you ever not call after this? Hello? Oh, hi, Ashley. How are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, but I asked the deliveryman to take you to stop by the Pokémon or department store and pick it up. I know it'll be useful. Whatever. Whatever. We came to Fuschia City. We checked out the catching show mechanic, which is something that we may or may not ever end up doing, because even if we don't here, I'll end up showing it in Diamond and Pearl since I'll be recording with an actual DS. And we got our 5th Kanto gym badge, meaning we are only 3 away from being able to challenge the Elite Four a second time with some stronger opponents, potentially. Either way, even if we don't get to do that, look at this. Just, that looks good. And it will look better when we have those last 3. So, next time on Pokemon Soul Silver, we'll be heading to Saffron City to take on the gym leader there. And also, hopefully looking better than this mess. See you guys then.